I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, the expansion of Volkswagen's Chattanooga plant is about to get even bigger. Work started in January to supersize the plant's body shop by 150,000 square feet. Now the company plans to almost double the size of that expansion at a cost of nearly $18 million more. Volkswagen says increasing the size of the body shop expansion now will save money and accommodate future needs. If Chattanooga is Gig City, Atlanta is about to become 2 Gig City. Comcast is about to give Atlanta the fastest internet in the country. It says its new Gigabit Pro service will be up to 2 gigabits per second, twice as fast as EPB. The service will be available starting next month. Prices have not yet been announced. The National Weather Service has confirmed a tornado struck northeast Alabama Friday night. Officials say an EF1 with wind speeds at 100 miles per hour touched down in the Ider area of DeKalb County. The twister uprooted trees and damaged several homes, but no serious injuries were reported. A mom has been indicted in the beating death of her 3-year-old son. Dakota Arndt was killed by his mother's live-in boyfriend in Saudi Daisy 6 months ago. Brianna Queckel was in prison the night Justin Bradley beat the boy. Now an investigation by the Department of Children's Services says Queckel is responsible for her son's death. The 23-year-old mom is currently living in Michigan, raising a son she had with Bradley. She's been charged with aggravated child endangerment and will be brought back to Hamilton County for court. If convicted, she could spend between 15 and 25 years in prison. The former chief of the Dalton Fire Department has been killed in a motorcycle crash. Authorities say Gary Baggett was on Cleveland Highway Saturday night when a pickup turned in front of him. He had just retired in February after 30 years with the department. The Georgia State Patrol is investigating. Police say the suspect in a Friday morning shooting in Tyner was in the shower washing off blood when officers arrived, and another man, 31-year-old Marcus Keith, was on the floor shot in the stomach. Authorities say Shannon Ketchersid shot Keith after a fight and then hid his bloody clothes under a bed while he showered. Ketchersid is charged with felony reckless endangerment and tampering with evidence. Officials with Hutcheson Medical Center say a prominent Chattanooga law firm committed fraud. Attorneys for the hospital say Miller and Martin secretly aided Erlanger by sharing Hutcheson's confidential information with them. Attorney Ward Nelson reportedly blind carbon copied Erlanger officials on emails to Hutcheson. Hutcheson says doing so helped Erlanger receive, quote, incredibly favorable terms in a management agreement because Erlanger knew Hutcheson was desperate. The pastor of Grace Baptist Church is retiring after 37 years of service, but Dr. Steve Euler says there's still much work to be done. His replacement, Dr. Ben Graham, preached his first sermon as the new pastor on Easter Sunday. Finally, Georgia has passed a bill legalizing the sale of fireworks. If signed into law, it would require sellers to be licensed, and sales would be limited to adults. Turning to weather, we'll see thunderstorms today with a high near 72 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 60. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.